Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well today. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, my name is Sevilla, and today we are going to be talking about an awesome, so exciting journey that I'm starting to take. I'm so excited to share with everybody. I've been trying to film this video, but I just didn't know how to say it. So I'm excited to be here today and kind of divulge into what's been going on. So over the last couple of years, if you followed my journey, I will link a video up above that kind of starts where my journey started. It's been about 2 to 3 years now since I kind of started with vestibular migraines. That's Jack. I actually don't remember. I don't keep track really anymore, which is a great sign. But I will say this, in the last 2 to 3 years, while going through this, I have felt like I have kind of lost myself. I'm in this weird period, and I don't know if it's like postpartum as well, but I've been in this weird kind of, I like to call it like a gray space, where I'm not joyful, but I'm not sad. I just kind of feel like I'm existing and that there's a bigger purpose for me. And I've been struggling to kind of figure it out. And one day I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was like, you know what? You should do like coaching. Like, I don't like to say life coaching, but it's called well-being coaching. And so I looked it up a little bit, and I was like, oh my God, like this is what I should do. Absolutely. Like, I already, I talk to so many people daily, weekly, monthly who has this. Why not offer, a platform for people to contact me and, we can do some coaching services. So I am in the process of getting accredited. Oh my God, this child. I'm through some training right now to become, accredited. In the state of North Carolina, you don't have to have a license to be a life coach. However, I feel that, I don't want to just kind of go out there and not have some kind of formal training. I mean, I feel like I know everything about vestibular migraines, but as far as, just having kind of a plan of attack, that's new. So I am doing that. So right now I'm offering a free 30-minute phone call. I've actually had 3 people who have taken advantage of this. One is we have already started a plan of attack, and it's so exciting. And, it kind of consists of, we do a 30-minute consultation, kind of tell me what your goals are, what you're looking for, and then we go from there. And there's all kinds of packages, and right now I'm offering, like I said, discounted rates because I'm not accredited. So if that's something you're interested in, I'm going to leave my email below. Please email me with the subject coaching, and we can set up a free consultation. So yeah, I'm so excited. I really hope that, if anything, it gives you or gives anyone really just kind of someone to talk to when this is so bad and so isolating. That's the worst part of it all, is the isolation piece of it. And, life coaching and well-being coaching isn't, therapy in a sense, but it is. It's, having someone to be a cheerleader for you, to help keep you consistent, help, take action, because it's hard when you feel so alone. And honestly, it's easy to just, stay in that space of like, why is this happening to me? My life is never going to get better. And I was in that space for a long time until I just finally, I decided to take my life back, and that was that. I haven't looked back since. I still advocate for myself any chance that I get with my doctors. I went through that terrible flare-up, and my doctor was like, oh, you're fine, like, you're a tough girl. And I really had to like sit down. Someone bonked their head. He is 8 months old now, and he is just getting into everything, and so it's like constant baby gates and baby proofing, and he still ends up bonking his head on everything. Hi, Bubbles, do you see yourself? So anyways, as I was saying, even someone like me who's been, seasoned in this journey and who has worked really hard to get where I'm at, I still have to advocate for myself. Like I was saying, my neurologist really kind of brushed me off the last time I had a bad flare-up, and I had to really kind of get stern with him and the nurses that I was speaking with about, that I was not having the quality of life that I knew I could have. And, it was their job as, my doctor to do something. And so they ended up giving me Toradol, which, isn't the best option while breastfeeding. I did have to wait like a certain amount of time before I could breastfeed him again. But, my quality of life is important too, just as yours is. So if you're kind of in that space too, I'd love to talk. And then the other thing that I'm doing is becoming a peer support specialist. So in North Carolina, they have this thing, you have to actually be referred into the program. So my therapist actually is the one that recommended me into it, as well as one of my doctors. And essentially what it is, it's what it kind of sounds like. You give peer support to people who are in recovery. So it could be, what I'm hoping to do is recovery with, I'm hoping to get into an ENT or a neurologist office and offer my services there to people who have severe migraines or, you know, Meniere's disease, something. And essentially it's the same thing as coaching. You set up action plans. You can go grocery shopping with them, go to the gym. It's really being a support system for people who are going through this and with someone who understands. So I am so excited. I feel like, okay, like this is it. Like I found what my heart's calling for. You know, my whole life I've always wanted to help people. You know, when I was teenager and in college, you know, I was very big into cheerleading. I was cheerleading captain. You know, we won states and we even made it to like regionals. And like, so in my blood, it's just always been kind of like this leadership, like this urge to just help somebody become the best version of themselves. So I think this avenue is going to be really good for me. So like I said, if you guys follow my journey and would love, you know, to get a consultation, it's 30 minutes, it's for free, and then we can go over packages. And go from there. Let me know. You can send me an email, like I said, put in the subject bar coach, and I will get back to you and we can schedule a call. And make sure you like my Instagram. I have some links on there as well for some free templates that I have been putting together for vestibular migraines and kind of taking back your life. So if you're interested, I will leave my handle right here or right here, I don't know, wherever it pops up. And yeah, make sure you follow me Instagram. All right, guys, thank you so much for all the support constantly. I just cannot appreciate it more. I'm so thankful. Like I said, make sure you subscribe, and if you email me, I will get back to you soon. All right, guys, love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.